What is going on, everybody? Welcome back. Rebuilding the Jacksonville Jaguars. A couple announcements, actually some shout outs to some good people out there. First off, David MacArthur hit me up in the comments of the last episode when I said I didn't have a draft class to use. Well, David's coming through the clutch. He actually has 3 draft classes that play nice with my roster. He spent a lot of time using that draft creation kit, so we are good to go. And guys, if you are looking to do franchises that go 4, 5, 6 years in like this, just search on Xbox the gamertag Slushy or Peach 11. That's David MacArthur's gamertag. Interesting choice, David. But shout out to David. Excited to use these classes. And then also some new music in the rebuilds and might show up on other videos as well. This is from Alex Saiz. Sorry if I butchered your last name, bro. I actually met Alex on the flight home from Mobile. Came all the way back from Mobile, sat right next to him twice in a row on flight from Mobile to Dallas and then Dallas back to Minneapolis. So he shot me some of his music and really fits the vibe, so excited to mix that into the rebuild. So thanks to the community out there for improving the content here. So starting off scouting with David's class here, and we'll be completely blind now for the first time. I think we should probably start. I mean, we're pretty set. I mean, maybe at this roster's really good. Receiver, maybe we are in good shape as far as our roster is concerned. Let's put it that way. So we have some extra points from last week, burning through those. So I will go ahead and put a link in the description there for both the music and the roster, some info about that stuff. We are going to hop right in here. Week 4, we are 3-0 against the Tennessee Titans. We'll take a quick peek at our stats because this year's been off to a great start. Gardner Minshew maybe making an MVP push this year would be crazy. Nick Chubb, that last piece has really been working out for us. Really equally distributing between our top 5 receiving targets, which you love to see. Would love to see Killins get more involved. And then defensively, Azeez Ojulari off to a great start, and, you know, just kind of treading along with this defense that we know can ball out. But the big story has been the offensive improvements this year, I think. So here we go. As we do, play the moments against our divisional opponents. 3 play the moments, a maximum of 1 full drive. We're in London this week. Here we go. Off the bat, the Titans driving, and we get a stop. Opportunity for a first quarter drive. Let's skip it nice and early here. A good drive in the red zone. Let's keep trusting it along. Looks like they're going to come away with a field goal. That's fine. Defense needs help in the red zone. 2nd and 4. Let's trust it. We give up a touchdown. Oh boy. Turn the ball over, down 14-3. And we are on defense yet again. Let's skip it. That one pays off. We ended up coming away with a stop. 3rd down. Keep the drive alive in the red zone now. Let's play it. We got 2nd and 5. Like the matchup with Chark over there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, reach your hand out. Get it in. 2 interceptions today for Minshew. Yikes. Lucky to be right in this thing. Gonna pound it with Chubb now. Oh, no. Oh, no. Still fights forward. to end up not losing any yardage. Only 2 carries for Chubb this far. We got to keep those coming. Let's go the pass. Yeah, I like the inside look here if they're going to spread their D-line like that. Good job. There we go. All right. Right in this thing. Defense comes up with a stop. 2-minute drill. Let's do it. Midfield. Oh, clock's running. Not sure how that happened. I was not paying attention there. Get it. Oh! Oh, what a play. Wow. Beautiful throw. Beautiful run after catch. Go get it, Bryant. Big boy. Let's go. Clock's going to run. Let's call timeout. Couple of great plays there. All right, if they're going to come out like this, let's just pass it. See if Chark can beat that man. Oh, easy touchdown. Harrison Bryant. Great drive. Back on top. Oh, we get a turnover right away, and they flip it into a field goal. We'll take it. Driving in the red zone. Let's save it. Nice. We still have a full drive that we get to use here, but we might not even need it. Field goal. Looks like they're going for it. We get a stop. 3rd down. Take control. Keep the drive alive. I mean, we might as well at this point. We have the playage to use. Here comes a blitz. Ends up being a pretty damn good day for Minshew after he threw 2 picks in the first quarter. So we can chew out the rest of this game here. 2-minute warning. Looks like we're going to climb to 4-0. What a start. The accidental spin. They're going to go timeout, but 2nd and inches basically. We're just going to pound this thing. That's fine. Just going to go power one more time. Let's run it to the left this time. Oh well. Doesn't really matter. We're going to win the game regardless. Go ahead, skip to the end of the game. And your London Jaguars are 4-0. And so your London Jaguars are officially 4-0 and well on our way to a hell of a season. Look at Harrison Bryant's day. All these guys getting involved for us. Defensively, we got 2 sacks from Taven Bryan, Josh Allen, 2 picks from Miles Jack. There we go. And some upgrades. Damian Lewis. He has actually developed pretty well here, despite having the normal development. Tajay Sharp gets a speed boost, 3 short route running. He's definitely exceeded expectations in this rebuild. Marquise Hayes, our rookie guard. Go agile. All right, so 4-0. Not even going to really worry about our negotiations at the moment. We're going to just advance. We got the Chiefs next week, a string of simulations. We got to play the Ravens and the Eagles after our bye week. Definitely not even thinking about any trades here. I mean, hell, we couldn't... Wow, 3 breakouts this week. I was going to say, though, we couldn't even figure out which positions we should scout, let alone which positions we need to go and acquire in the draft. I mean, maybe offensive line we scout here. I did see, I think, Brandon Linder's face. He might be up for his contract, so maybe we draft a lineman or something. But, man, this team is in full go at the moment. Miles Jack wins Defensive Player of the Week. So we've got a breakout for Josh Allen. He could go up to Superstar X Factor if he were to get that. Seems pretty unlikely in a simulation. Then we've got Taven Bryan, who had a couple sacks last week. He could go up to Superstar. That would be a game changer. And then Harrison Bryant, who had an absolutely huge game last week. This is not the first time. He's been one of our best developing draft picks in this entire thing, and he's been a playoff hero, just a total stud, a true hero of this London Jags team, kind of on his rise to starhood. So I doubt we'll get any of those in a simulation, but you never know. Here we go against the 2-2 Chiefs. Fingers crossed. We lose 27-24. Let's go through these one by one. Josh Allen doesn't get his. That was to be expected. He needs like 3 sacks in a simulation. Taven Bryan. He gets superstar in the breakout. We'll have to go and see what he did. How about Harrison Bryant? No. I mean, he would have needed like 150 yards or 2 or 3 touchdowns, something like that. So, Taven Bryan starting to emerge here a little late in his career, but better late than never for the former first-round pick. He's got 3 sacks on the season, 4 tackles for loss. Love to see it. Miles Jack's got 3 picks on the season. So we do have some upgrades here at the bye week to some critical players. Andrew Thomas, going to go with the Agile upgrade. Gets 4 boosts. Love it. Antoine Winfield, so he's going to get that superstar ability. Going up. And a good boost. Speed, zone. Gets unfakeable. Not the best trait, but we'll take it. Kennedy Brooks, a good upgrade. So adding 2 superstars to this defense that is reaching cheat code levels of dominant. So Harrison Bryant goes up to superstar. Let's see his ability. He gets out of my way, which is great for run defense. So him and Allen, you've got, the linebackers both have it. You've got both safeties have it. This defense is nasty. So we are 4-1. Sucks we lost to the Chiefs last week. I didn't even look to see how Gardner Minshew played, but he was fine. We actually got 2 picks. The run game was really quiet, though. We must have had an injury to Chubb in that game because Kennedy Brooks came in and really didn't do anything. And then receiving was Harrison Bryant. DJ Chark got a touchdown. I really only looked at the defense for last week. All right, so simulating the bye week here, we've got the Ravens next week, then the Eagles, then we play the Titans again. So back-to-back games in the division against the Titans that we'll see playage here. We got 2 upgrades. Before we sim against the Ravens, we're going to go deep threat for Chark. He's up to an 83 overall. Oh, big ones. Damn, let's go. And then Caleb Farley. He's getting closer and closer to revealing that development trait. We'll go zone. 4 tackle, 2 zone. That's a good upgrade. All right, the Ravens are 3-3. Don't want to start slumping here. We started off so good. 5-1. So we win 21-12. Gardner, kind of a game manager role in this one. The rushing attack, Chubb, much better this week. DJ Chark's definitely coming on here. For the defense, Aziz Ojulari, 2 sacks. He's having a great season after winning Defensive Rookie of the Year. So he's up to 5 sacks this season. Taven Bryan, another sack. And then a pick for Oren Burks. Not sure what ended up getting him in the game. But we got upgrades here. We got a 4-2 Eagles coming to town. Some big ones here. Isaiah Simmons getting closer and closer to getting his second trait or ability, whatever you want to call it. Hoping for maybe reinforcer would be great, or whatever the one that makes you light people up with the hit stick. Taven Bryan. Kind of a weak upgrade there. Aziz Ojulari. Well-earned upgrade there. 3 finesse moves. Up to 86. And then Eddie Yarbrough just kind of chilling here, but the star dev, young freak tight end. All right, so we're trucking along here. We're 5-1. We've got the 4-2 Eagles coming across the pond to London this week, and then we're going to take on the Titans next week. So let's just keep on rolling here. Definitely no need to make any trades here at the deadline. So we lose 28-14 and pick up an injury. Brandon Linder, just a 1-week injury for a dislocated knee. He's actually been cleared already. You know what? We didn't sign Ben Jones for nothing. he can definitely start in a pinch. Nice to have that veteran depth. That's why we made that move. So let's see what happened here. Minshew has just been kind of quiet. He hasn't been bad necessarily, just kind of taking a little more of a game manager approach, which is fine. The run game has still been better this year than it's been in years past. Killen's got a touchdown this week. Defensively, we gave up 28 points. Another sack for Taven Bryan, though. His breakout really emerging this year. Interception numbers a little lower, though. All right, so we are still basically tied for first place. The Colts are 6-2. They continue to dominate here as they've done. We do get an upgrade here for Shaq Bond. Hasn't really had to play because we've stayed pretty healthy at corner, but definitely someone we're looking into developing. I do want to take a peek at the negotiations here now. Some of these guys are more ready. Brandon Linder, 30 years old, asking for $30 million, 10 per season, not too bad. The kicker's up. Malik Jackson is short, so the veteran D lineman. Jackson's been much more quiet this year after a Pro Bowl season last year. Norwell is up as well. He only wants a one-year deal. Would love to bring him back. Jalen Mills has been pretty quiet. Gardner Minshew now. I think we should take care of him. I was kind of waiting to see him come up before we signed any of this because he's obviously not going anywhere. He's been just a superstar for us. So asking for 24 million, I think that's a little short of what he should be asking here. I think he'd actually be closer to about 30 based on how he's played. He's been one of the top 10 quarterbacks in this entire league since then. So I'm going to go ahead, be fair to him, bump this up to about 30 million over 5 years, a 5-year, $150 million guaranteed. I think we should actually guarantee more than 50 of that. Pretty close to half guaranteed here. We're going to go 14.5 guaranteed, 15.5 salary. I think that's much more realistic based on how he's played. He loves it. Now, we do have tons of cap space. I think it's smart to bring Linder and Norwell back, considering all the cap space we've got. I think that's pretty fair for Norwell, just a one-year deal there. And then Brandon Linder, 3 years is a little steep, but I'm comfortable doing it. He's one of the top centers in the entire NFL. So we're going to go ahead and make him happy, a little over 10 mil per year. So cleaning up some of those superstars here at the midseason point. Let's go ahead and take on the Tennessee Titans, hoping for similar results that we had earlier on in the episode. This time across the pond. All right, they are driving. I'm going to trust it all the way through. They come up with a touchdown. Playing a little better in their own house this time, it seems. So now we are driving. We come up short, but now we're taking over after an interception, looks like by Antoine Winfield on the 1-yard line. Definitely going to simulate that opportunity. Tie game. Here we go. Red zone alert. 1st and 10 on the 17-yard line. There's our guy, Adrian Killens, although this seems like a blitz. Change this to a slant. Here it comes. Oh, nice little floater there by Minshew. Risky pass, excuse me. All right, 2nd and 1. Could run it, but I like how this post looks. Yes, Chark. Way to hang on to it, especially with Kevin Byard breathing down your throat. Spike that baby. 5th touchdown of the season. And the scoring continues. This offense is rolling this year. Defense needs help. Let's trust it. We get a 2-minute drill, though. Let's take advantage here and play it. We got full 75 yards to go. Chark on the outside of the big speed advantage, but the safety help's going to come over the top. Let's just take that. Good job, Killens. Good clean game from Minshew so far. Nice catch. Let's call that timeout. Looks like maybe another blitz. Here it comes. By enough time to take that. You're not catching Killens. You kidding me? Amani Hooker, you don't got the burners for that. A lot of killings in this game. We're going to go with him out of the shotgun here. If this is a blitz, the screen could work. Oh, it hits his... Waited a little too long maybe to throw that one. There's a blitz coming. Oh, that guy closed. Wait, that was Adoree Jackson. He's going to close fast. I saw it coming, but I was kind of hoping to hit that comeback and just poorly timed play. All right, 3rd and long. Throw it. Oh, geez, Minshew. Didn't even give him a chance. Yikes. All right, a wasted opportunity there. They do say we can make the 61-yarder. Nice kick. Get through. Oh, what a kick by Lambo. He's trying to earn that contract extension. He might have earned it on that one. 61 yards outdoors. Love to see it. All right, defense needs help. Let's skip that. They give up a touchdown. Hoping for a full drive opportunity here late in this game. Red zone alert. Come on, go tie it. There you go. Good job, offense. Okay. Give up a field goal. Red zone alert. Let's skip this. We take the lead. End of game drive. Do we play this or play defense? Here's what I'm going to do. I am going to simulate it play by play. We are driving. Tennessee's going to need to start using its timeouts. It's not going to matter. I was maybe going to wait and see if we needed to play defense, but this offense is just too good this year. Teams can't slow us down. And the consistency is what's key. I mean, in years past, we've built similarly talented teams. They just don't seem to keep it up. And I think you got to credit Gardner Minshew for a lot of that. Great game by him. 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Nick Chubb continues to be that difference maker for this offense as well. You know, him and Minshew's development. DJ Chark is very quickly emerging as a potential wide receiver of the year candidate. Josh Allen, Taven Bryan, all having excellent seasons. A pick from Winfield and Telvin Smith. Just everything you could hope for is clicking for us. We truly seem to have a top contending team in the NFL this year to be proud of for sure. We got coaching upgrades available. How about quarterback training boost? Maybe get Minshew going a little more. Jermaine Waller, he's been quiet as far as his statistics. Good upgrade. Our first round pick, Jawan Mebane. I'm going to go power rusher. Ooh, a +2 boost. Not bad. So Lambo wants a 1-year deal. I don't know, $4.5 million is quite a lot for a kicker. I love that he's one of the best kickers in the league, but right now, I think I'm going to hold off on that. We're going to go ahead and advance. Going to simulate this next week's game against the Denver Broncos, and then that's going to do it for this episode. They're 1-7, so hopefully we can win. Linder's good to go at center. Thank you for filling in Ben Jones. The offense didn't miss a beat without you. It's exactly what you hope for when you sign a swing man on the interior like that. So I'm going to go ahead and simulate here, hoping for a win, and then we will take on the Texans to kick off next episode, an episode that will put a wrap on this final season. And we lose 37-35, so the defense actually takes a step back this week. The Colts keep winning, so we can't let up. And it looks like we're going to play the Colts twice down the stretch here. So in the next episode, that division will be decided. So it's going to be a good one for sure. So we got the Colts weeks 13 and 16. Let's see what happened this week. I mean, no problem with Minshew. He's been pretty damn steady this year. He had a couple quiet weeks, but I imagine he's going to get in that MVP conversation. Kennedy Brooks, a couple touchdowns this week. DJ Chark continues his dominance. Defensively, just pass rush wasn't really there. K1 Short gets his first sack of the season. So a rough loss. We got a 3-5 Texans this week. We pick up an injury. It is Jermaine Waller, so we're going to get an opportunity to play our second round pick, Caleb Farley, the rise of the white cornerback, he's going to make his debut for us, looking like Mike Renner with that photo right there. Want to make sure he's not starting in the slot. We're good there. So there's an interesting narrative to look forward to next week. Let's do these upgrades before we get out of here. But guys, please do hit that like button. Really helps support the series if you're still watching at this point. I would hope you are hitting that like button. Although these are consistently getting 4,000 to 5,000 views, it's only getting a few hundred likes. I don't know what the hell you guys are doing, but please do hit that like button, especially if you're watching these towards the end. Good upgrade for Jawan Taylor, and then we'll wrap up with Cullen Saunders here. Looking forward to our next episode. It's going to be a big one. We got the beginning of Caleb Farley's career, and also a division to determine with a couple of games against the Colts and taking on the Texans where we started our season as well. So looking forward to it. Hit that like button, and we'll see you guys there. Peace.